Yeah, it's nice to be able to go for a walk outside.
Michael and Terry McDermott are finally taking steps in a new direction.
It has been crazy and a whirlwind. Oh, this is where I get my nails done.
This after a long and frightening journey that brought them to Siteman Cancer Center in St. Louis. The McDermotts are from Seattle, but their active lifestyle was put on hold when Michael woke up a few months ago in excruciating pain.
I had felt a little bit of pain in my rear flank, and one night I went to bed and the pain started flaring up and it didn't stop.
Doctors did scans looking for kidney stones, but instead found a cancerous tumor on his kidney that later grew into his heart.
That's a big problem because if at any time a piece of it is to break off, it can cause pretty much instant death.
He was, in a sense, a ticking time bomb.
We didn't even know if he would make it to St. Louis. We had no idea. I literally asked, will he die? And they said, we don't know, we can't tell you that. So on the flight there, I just kept looking at him and going, are you breathing? Are you gonna make it?
They did make it, and days after arriving at Siteman, Michael McDermott was wheeled into surgery. Keep in mind, this operation was so intricate, doctors at the National Institutes of Health in Bethesda, Maryland, said they couldn't do it and told them that Washington University surgeon Dr. Adil Khan was his last best hope.
We had 3 teams working on him with cardiothoracic and urology, and each one of us doing our part.
There was no guarantee that Michael would ever wake up again, so the family took some comfort in knowing that just weeks before, his daughter Kennedy moved up her wedding so Michael could walk her down the aisle.
It was probably the hardest part of the whole thing, was knowing she was having to change everything around so that I could be there, because they weren't sure how long I had, in a sense, you know.
Have you noticed any difference though in terms of...
Fast forward to today, and Michael McDermott just got word he's going home for the holidays.
That's probably the fastest I've seen anybody get out of the hospital after this surgery. I think in his case, everything went exactly as we had planned, exactly as how we had thought, and it was very smooth. We didn't lose much blood. He did really well, and the end result was really good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks like everything's healing really nicely.
The road to recovery still has bumps and cracks. Michael will still need chemotherapy to shrink the tumor, but he's no longer a ticking time bomb.
I think how blessed I am is what it comes down to, is I'm just blessed that I can be there for my kids, you know, with my wife and things like that. Dr. Khan and BJC, you know, extended my life.
The McDermotts say Dr. Khan and his team are the greatest gift they could have hoped for this holiday season.
Yeah, this is where the kids and I went.
And thanks to them, they're headed home to celebrate old traditions and new beginnings.
We have so many people praying for us and so many people helping us. It's miraculous.
In St. Louis, Mike Bush, 5 on your side.